I want to take a few minutes and show you a few examples that I actually have from clients that I worked with regarding things that I talked about in my YouTube videos. In my previous video, I talked about how I don't like discounts, how I don't like to buy customers with discounts, and how most of cart abandonment emails are: you forgot something in your cart, here is a discount, take 20%, just come and buy. So I want to show you a few examples why this is not the right way. Cart abandonment email. So just to recap, what's cart abandonment? A visitor came to your website, look at the product, click add to cart, but then didn't complete the order and left the website. What usually happens is that you send them a cart abandonment email trying to retrieve this order with a discount and some laconic, dry copy, just like everyone else. If you see on this customer, the email is 3 hours later and there's no discount in the email. So just come and finish your order. That's not the whole copy. Let's look at the numbers before we talk about the copy and the actual strategy I used. You can see that the open rate is 46.48. It's almost 50% open rate. That means that out of 800 people we sent it, 400 open it. That's amazing numbers. And you can see that the click rate is 10.38%. The conversion is 33%. That means that third out of all the people that we sent this email, it was sent, not those who opened or clicked. Third of the people who we sent this email made a sale. That means that, again, I repeat, just so you understand effectiveness of good cart abandonment, third of the people who wanted to buy but didn't got back and made a purchase 3 hours after they abandoned the cart, after they left your website without making a sale, without creating an order and finish it. And you can see that the immediate sales, this a very high number behind this. I didn't want you to see all the numbers, of course. These are customers, real customers, and I am showing you screen prints of their dashboard. So what is the idea and why these numbers of this abandonment cart email I created are so high? I always talk about brand personality and have the content strategy and the brand strategy aligned with your customer base. We made a research and we found out who exactly this customer base is and how we can narrow it down to understand their content world, their needs, their pain points, how they think, what they want to get, what do they do in their life, and how does this correlates with the products of this customer. And then when I found that, we were able to create a very specific mail that very fast talks to their needs and pain points and get them back to the website to finish this sale. The whole copy from the subject line to the headline of the email and up until the last word is totally aligned with the customer's personality. It helps them feel in a specific way, think in a specific way that will make them click, and then when they're on the website, just finish this order. We used the images of the product that they added to cart so they can see it, and the image is very, very clear so they can see this is the image, this is the product that I wanted. It goes directly to a very specific place in their mind 3 hours later, so everything is really fresh. And not only that, I ended with real reviews about this product from other customers. This is how you need to think and create your cart abandonment email. And that's just the first email. As I told you in the previous video, one email is not enough because, yeah, 33% went and bought it. Usually the numbers are not that high, but two-thirds didn't. So we need to tackle them the day after and maybe a week later as well, okay? Not all automated and CRM services can work with browse abandonment, but if your platform can work with browse abandonment, take a look at this one. So first of all, browse abandonment, it means that a visitor came to your website, looked around, clicked on a few products, learned about them, saw what they are, the prices and everything, and then the visitor left your website. So there are specific platforms that can tag this visitor that left, and then we can create an email series to catch them. This called browse abandonment email series. So with this customer, the first thing is 3 hours later, they get this email. There's no discount in this email. Just like in the cart abandonment, no discount. I don't want to get them with a discount because if they will come for the discount, it's probably one-time sale, no retention. They will not be returning clients. I'm losing this discount on them. I want to give a discount to the people that will actually benefit from this discount, that I know that they are not buying because they got a discount, so they will come back, they will tell your friends, their friends, and it will benefit your business, of course. So 3 hours later, after they didn't add to cart or anything, they were just browsing your website, looking at your products, they get an email, and you can see that the open rate is almost 60%, 58.70% open rate. That's huge. Okay, they didn't add to cart. The subject line was tailored, very specific to a very specific customer base. We didn't try to get everyone, everything in this customer's strategy. The strategy that I built for this customer is focused and narrow on very specific customer persona. So you see that 58.70% open rate, that's a lot, and the click rate is 8.70%, and you can see that they are immediate direct sales. That means that someone who just looked at some product, got this email 3 hours later, went back, add to cart, and went to checkout. So they need to do a few things, but they did it. Why? Because this email was aligned with who they are. We didn't think, how am I making money? We thought, what this customer wants to see, hear, or feel that would make them click, go back to the website, add to cart, and go to checkout and finish the order. It's not like they add to cart in their visit. They didn't. So we're bringing them back to the website that they left 3 hours before, making this whole journey. We used every image of every product that they looked at. We made them understand that if they don't use or get this product, they're not going to be like the other people who actually love this product. Let's say those people didn't open this email, or they didn't made that click and finish their order after they left. Then they get the second email in this series, and it has a 10% discount, which is not a lot, but pay attention to this. They don't know there's a discount before they open the email. So when they get this email 1 day later, 1 day after they left this website, nothing in the subject line says, hey, here's 10% just so you finish your order. Nothing. Before they open this email 1 day later, and maybe they saw the email yesterday, 3 hours after they left, but they didn't open it. Or even if they open it, they see again, we sent them an email, but look at this number, 45.61 open rate. So again, it's about 50%. That's very high without knowing that they have a discount inside. But when they open it, at the end of the copy, they see that they have a discount, a 10% discount. You can see that the click rate is high, and it's high because of the discount. But it wouldn't have been that high if it was all about the discount, if they will see in the subject line of the email that there's 10% discount. And why is that? Because it's kind of a reverse psychology, if you will. We make them feel special. We make them feel in a very specific way that they want to, and we talk in the same way that will resonate with them, with the customers, because we are very focused on this customer persona. So all the copy, everything about this email is laser focused on that. And only then we say, take 10% off. And you can see that the conversion rate is 20%. So they get this email 1 day after they visited and they didn't add to cart, so they didn't want to buy yesterday. 20% of them bought. So of course there are more revenues in this email. But the important thing is that we didn't get them with the discount, because again, they didn't know there is a 10% discount before they opened this email. And when they started reading the copy of the email and the headline of the email, it's not, here's 10%. No, the 10% comes only at the bottom, at the end of this email. Think how amazing you feel at the end of this email. You already like this email. You already like how this company makes you feel. And then you say, oh, and they give me another 10%? Sure, I'm gonna click here. So it's 15% open click rate, which is very nice. And of course, 20% conversion and a lot of money in orders, in saved orders. So again, it's not about the discount, and it's not about you or the product. It's not about that. It's about them. It's about the customers. It's about their needs, their pain points, their wants. That's why I always say a brand strategy, a content strategy, everything about your strategy, everything about your service or your company or your business needs to be aligned with your customers. Everything needs to resonate with your customers.